Yo, how we doing? Wednesday. Hump day's here. Hump day's here. Right. Let's quickly have a look at the news. Nothing really going on. Let's have a quick refresh. Make sure Trump hasn't booked in a speech. No, nothing. We've got crude oil inventories at 10:30. That's not gonna it's not gonna affect me. Hopefully. All right. Hopefully a better day today than what we had yesterday. I had a bit of a mare last night on the fundeds. I don't know if you'd have seen in the Discord. Took a bit of a silly loss on the funders last night. Basically, earlier in the day when I was saying I like the idea of a short from the previous day point of control, I think. Where was it? 475. So yeah, up there. No, 470. Sorry. Set up an order in the hopes that we would sort of push up there within the next hour or so. Forgot about it. Ended up watching some crappy film, and then realised at market close that I'd left it open. So luckily I got bracket order set up, so it would have all been fine. But I wouldn't normally enter at sort of 40 minutes before the market close. So I took a loss on that because you get that big spike of volume, don't you, at market close. My own fault for forgetting about it. It's a mistake to make, but it is what it is. Stoney, morning mate, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? So yeah, took about $150 loss over all three funders yesterday. A bit of annoying, but I haven't made a mistake like that in ages on the funded, so it's not too horrendous. Right, bias today. I'm feeling like it's gonna be a long kind of day, I'm thinking. Been slow grinding down all morning, all Asia session, all London session. Maybe we find support the previous day, putting control on Nasdaq. I like the idea of a long from previous week point of control on ES. Probably line up around the same sort of area on NQ. And then yeah, maybe we push up. Got some long targets higher up, but see how it goes. Let's get the poll sorted out. Bias for this session. So let me know what you're thinking for the session. I mean, I'll come into this week thinking it was going to be a short bias week, and I mean, depending on how we play today, I might be flipping to bullish. Yesterday we sort of slow grind up. We got a big push at the end of the day. If we get another push up, then start pushing above the highs of the day today. Obviously we're going to be bullish on the week, I think. We'll see how today goes. Right, 1 minute market open. How are you? Yes, mate. I'm not too bad. Battling through. Trying to make every day better. Well, we're at the previous day point of control now, aren't we? Volume has stepped up a little bit in the last 5 minutes. Yeah, I like the idea of support being found here, but I don't trade that early into the open, so probably won't be long from there. Oh, 50-50 on the poll at the minute. Right, market's open. I'm going back to the 1 minute today on the indicator. Tell you what, here in the UK today, it's actually slightly on the cooler side, to the point where I'm able to wear my dressing gown, which has been lovely. Looking forward to a bit of colder weather. Oh shit. NQ still dropping. I'll say that in the bouncers. Choppy open in the first few minutes. I'm hoping we get a decent session this morning. Yesterday was a bit of a... It was a choppy morning, wasn't it? We had a good push up in the PM, but even that wasn't clean. Getting bored of these songs, man. Taco, yo man, how you doing? How you doing? How did you get on yesterday? It was a bit of a messy one yesterday, I found. Right, it looks like we're finding support, pushing up a little bit, away from the open at least. Good tip one trade and close early since I struggled so much. Oh, good man, good man. It's something I'm trying to get through my head is try and recognise the crappy days and take profits accordingly. I think after thinking back on yesterday, I should have been taking profits at the high really. Let's just like profit since trade extended past 12. I was like, let it be all profit since usually stop at 12. Yeah, okay. I was here, stop loss and went up to the high at the end of the day. Didn't take another trade, you couldn't risk it. Yeah, no, I don't blame you, mate. It was a messy day yesterday. I ended up making a rookie mistake and leaving an order set up on the fundeds. I don't know if you might have been here during the stream. I was talking about shorting a previous day and putting control sort of during the stream, so what around this time had an order set up in case we got up there over the lunch hour or early PM session. Forgot about it watching some shitty film, and yeah, remember that market close, and yeah, just a instant stop out. Luckily our bracket order set up obviously, but rookie mistake. Wouldn't normally trade that late into the day. I think it was like 40 minutes before market close. And the market goes a bit mental then, doesn't it? So I'll try and stay away from it. So yeah, it took a 150 loss over all three accounts on the funders yesterday. Bit of a shame. But I mean, it's silly mistake. I know not to do it. And yeah, I won't be doing it again. At least for a little while. Learned my lesson. Because I don't normally mind having leaving order set up, because I have bracket orders in place. But then I have alerts set up, but my phone was on silent, so I didn't hear the alert. And the most annoying thing is, with the film that we were watching that distracted me so much, wasn't that good of a film. So it was almost really not worth it. To look out though, my brain was like, come on, find a trade, risk a mini for a little bit of profit. I was like, yeah, but need to be done. Yeah, it's not worth it, mate. If you have to like hunt for it, grasp at straws for it, it's definitely not a trade to be taken. What would you make about? Yeah, I'll get there, mate. It was only a 1 eye loss. It wasn't anything major. I had bracket order set up, so $50 loss on each count. So yeah, 150 overall. All three. Just annoying because was having the sort of best month so far of the year. It was up sort of like 400, and then obviously after that loss is put me at the same sort of profit as last month. I was actually working out this morning though, because obviously looking at 250 profit for the month doesn't feel amazing, because obviously I'm risking so little because of my my account balance. But if I was risking normal risk, it'd be around 1,500 up on the month, which I'd be pretty happy with. So it's all about context, isn't it? Scaling context. I mean, if it wasn't for yesterday's loss, I'd actually be 2,000 up if I was risking 200 per trade, like I sort of aim to in the future. So I always used to risk 200 per trade. But yeah, it's just nice. I think it's nice to put it in that context, make me feel a bit better about the smaller profits. Because then I know it's only a matter of time before I build the accounts back up, and then I can start risking more and get back to the bigger days, bigger months. Choppy start today. Yeah, man, it's not looking amazing, is it? Hopefully it's a choppy start, and we get a breakout and we're off. ES is looking a bit more eventful, to be fair. Heath choppy, yeah, another choppy one in it. Another choppy one. Wednesdays aren't normally too horrendous, so I'm hoping that we get some form of breakout. You still bullish for the day yet? That's what I was leaning towards. I like the idea of ES bouncing at the previous week putting control, but we have actually gone the opposite direction on ES. Nice wick on this 1 minute on it, NQ. Think about the funders, mate. You're on a roll as well, yeah. I mean, it's not like written the month off or anything. If I can squeeze in another win this week, it would still set me off for having a good month. But I mean, even 266, even if it stays the same, is still the second best month of the year so far. So. Not anything major, but just a frustrating and a silly mistake to make, so. We're looking a little bit heavy. Look at this though, ES still holding up, man. Pulling back slightly, but look at the difference. Both 5-minute charts. Bizarre. Attack on bearish, just iffy since we broke DJ the upside like 10 PM Eastern yesterday, yeah. What's throwing me off, mate, though, is a yes. I mean, they don't always do exactly the same thing, but it's quite a difference, and it's complete different directions at the minute. Maybe it's just a deeper pullback on NQ, then we push up. Maybe ES is going to follow down in a minute. Trading Q only and separately, so whatever he is doing, I'm good. Yeah, I mean, like I said, they don't, especially New York time, they don't tend to follow each other to the T or anything, but I always like to try and keep an eye on it. More for like levels and stuff. Like, I feel like if we're approaching a good level on ES where we could reverse, then I would expect NQ to potentially reverse at the same sort of time, but this could have just retraced higher for a sell. Yeah, potentially. Potentially, that's what I mean. ES could have a big crash in a minute. Oh, that was a big slap. Put some volume in them. ES looking a bit heavier. I would say it's probably, I'm leaning towards ES is going to come down now. NQ has got the right move, ES has got the wrong move, what I'm thinking, but relatively bearish close in that 5 minute. I was sat here buzzing about how I can wear a dressing gown. Now I'm fucking sweating. Well, I forgot to say we've got NVIDIA earnings call later on after the close. Could be interesting. I think he's stalled a little bit. Yes, looks like it's pushing back up. Trying to get above that point of control in the day. So is this push up going to be sustained? Is the question. Or are we going to fail here? Bit of an engulfing candle and a yes on the 5 minute. 5-minute closing NQ, yes, probably, yeah. And yeah, the zone for the indicator between these two yellow lines, if we break up in here, we're looking good. We might get a buy indicator, buy signal. And we've got plenty of targets to the upside, so could be good, could be good. One sales, I could keep taking it down, but my first entry being that low. Don't like, so I'll wait for price to drop all the way to the lows and start the new high, then wait for a reversal. Yep. Then buy, but these sales could work. Yeah, it's a difficult one. I mean, for me, we're still within the opening range, and we're still going sideways at the minute. For me, it's hard to call. Stick to your plan, though, attacking mate. Do what your plan says, and hopefully you'll come out on top, man. I've had a beefy headache all morning, man. It's a bit better now, taking some pills. But I'm not quite there yet. My eyes are still a bit sensitive to the bright light that I've got on my face. I find the choppy open is so frustrating though. We all trade New York AM for the volatility, don't we? The pump or dump, not for the sideways action. Lewis, how you doing, man? You here to avoid another choppy day? Bit of a shitty one, isn't it? Shirty one. Twice in a week, lucky you. Yeah, I don't know what's come over you, mate. You're obviously getting withdrawal symptoms. I'm hoping we don't get another day like yesterday. Yesterday was difficult to sit through. Commentary pre-market and done, so I'm very happy. 62 points, nice man. 60 points is a good day. Good day, mate, good day. Video earnings after the bells, I think some chop, yeah. I did think that could be the reason. If sideways action before the earnings call, but if we get into a trade today, I don't think I'll be looking for anything massive. Be a play it safe kind of day, I think. Crowd striking, so okay. As if you don't trade, just hit tackle, that's it, mate. Trying to get back to 5 funders and actually get paid. Now I keep cycling through funders and losing them. I mean, that's it. I mean, I've said it to you many times, don't I? But that's how you know it's an emotional thing, is because you can get to the funded level, and then it's the funded that are doing you in emotionally. But take it as a good thing, because you can obviously trade to get to the funded level, can't you? So yeah, always look on the bright side, man. Alright, yes, it's broken above the high of the session. Need to really push above the previous day of putting control on Nasdaq though, didn't we? That's what we're struggling with at the minute. I feel like the 5 minute could look like a good area to short from, because I think that probably means it's going to go up, because the market tends to do the opposite of what I think. So Lewis, how's the house search coming along? You got your eyes on any more? It was looking short to me, yeah, man. I was thinking, but whenever I say I'll make comments on that, I tend to do the opposite thing, so. That means the 5 minutes and 1 hour. What? I hardly ever look at the 1 hour really. All big wick on the 1 hour. Solly's long on the practice account. On NQ, let's do it. Nice, Solly, man. Good luck to you. As we bid on, we got a response today. They said I wanted 1k more and to take the grass, which you can make up. What? He literally, that's not a saying, is it? He literally wanted to take the grass with him from the garden. Is that what you're saying? I didn't know if it was like some form of saying or something that's gone over my head. In that pay, mate, I'll buy you some seeds. Jesus. From the house, it's 40 minutes away. Oh, mate, that's not too bad. Yes, that is fucking insanity. Surely it'd be a lot more work to dig up grass and bring it with you than it would be just to plant more grass seed or lay new turf. Which is normal grass. Fucking hell, man. The only issue with stuff like that is I'd be thinking, if he's being like this with the grass, is it going to be like, what issues are you going to come across when you're like completing and stuff like that? Do you know what I mean? Like handing the keys over. It can be a bit of a sketchy time, can't it? I mean, I've never bought a house, I don't know, but from what research I've done, it can be a bit of a sketchy time. People can prolong it and be a lot longer than they say they would be, and it's almost like, I always think like builders and stuff like that, they get vibes with clients, customers, if they seem like they're too finicky and twats basically, then they'd rather say, nah, I'm not doing the job, kind of thing. Rather not do the job, lose out on the money, than risk them being absolute knobheads. I'd understand if it was Wembley. Go about 2 hours. Why does he want? Why does he want the grass? Oh mate, that's bizarre. That is. That is strange. Maybe he's got dead people buried in there or something, so he wants to take them with him. The house was sold 12 weeks ago and still no flooring, but they are claiming it's the buyer. Not so sure. Oh, mate, yeah. Might be one of them things. It might not be. I mean, I don't know. I don't buy houses, but might not be worth the hassle of it. Do you know what I mean? That's a really nice garden. What's nice? Yeah, will the garden look as nice if it's just a load of soil or dirt? Gonna reject the count. I'm not too worried about the house plus the principal yet. And yeah, main thing for me would be like, what am I getting myself into with this geezer? If he's being that petty around grass, like, yeah. Our financial advisor is in the email chain. I shouldn't be financial advisor in the email chain. Called us and just started laughing down the phone. But I mean, the being 40 minutes away, I don't think is too much of an issue. It depends on what you want out of it. Obviously, I know you got a job, didn't you, to just secure the mortgage. Are you planning on staying there, or like, if you're not planning on staying there, then obviously you don't have to think about commute times too much. Because I don't know about your missus, she might have to commute, which could be a pain. But I'd be looking at, if it's the perfect house, I'd be looking at bringing a job closer. Buy the perfect house and get another job. You know what I mean? Bring the job closer. And family and that. I mean, family don't really matter, but I'm not close to my family, so. Yeah, I wouldn't be concerned about a 40 minutes away kind of thing, but my missus would be, I think. Nothing is my dream house, so I'm not bothered. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think if you're making like sacrifices, like a 40-minute drive away from where you are now, it's got to be worth the sacrifice, isn't it? Just out of curiosity, what is the dream house? 10-bed country house, acres of land, swimming pool, gym. That's what mine is. But now it's nice area, but also has gym, town, supermarkets, golf courses, all within 10 minutes. Okay, yeah. More fussy about small things, but okay, doesn't mind. Trust me, yeah. I mean, you've got to have stuff nearish by, you? Like, otherwise it's ball ready to do anything. You don't want to be like right out in the sticks. The biggest issue I'm going to have when so I want to move away from where I live. I live in quite a hectic town. I'd rather be in the country more. But the issue that the thing that I'm going to struggle with the most is trying to get somewhere where I can still get Uber Eats and Just Eat, McDonald's and stuff like that delivered. My dad lives in Devon, and he notoriously was never able to get any deliveries. Like getting your shopping delivered and getting your takeaways delivered, I think is an important factor to any move. And the internet connection as well. Big bed, double garage for a gym, big garden, yeah. Yeah, same for me to be fair. I mean, I'd like more bedrooms, but I want like 4 kids, so. And yeah, outdoor workshop kind of thing would be cool. And then yeah, big garden. Right, run long, boys, run long. Yes, looking quite strong still, but I've just tapped into Asia Open. Not bothered about being a huge house, just a nice amount of space, yeah. That's the vibes, isn't it? That's the vibes. Wasn't worried about, I'll stay for another year, but already made enough amount to leave after the past 3 months. Yeah, nice man, just got to carry on. Quite a long time to break 53. Yeah, we're looking quite strong. ES is looking decent enough. Just gotta hold it, haven't we? Just gotta hold it. Yeah, Lewis, you know what I was saying to you about the other day with the deposit that we had? I'm looking at getting another job just to because if I earn more money, then I've got more than mortgage options, and we might potentially be able to use the deposit. So that's sort of what I'm looking at now. But then as soon as I got the job, I can sort of do what I want and see how I feel at the time. Go back to similar hours that I'm doing now, or just stay at what I'm doing extra. Because yeah, that should, if I literally just earning an extra like 5k a year, like gives us access to a lot more mortgage opportunities, like lenders and stuff. So better scoping options. Yeah, that's it, man. That's it. But before, I think we only had like 2 lenders, and it was gonna be like specialist lender and stuff. What did I say, Joe? What did I say? I said I like shorts like look good on the 5-minute, but tend to do the opposite of what I think. So now I'm pushing up. Closing the 3-minute. I'd hate going back, but it's actually helped. You could argue it's one of the reasons I've been getting powers. Yeah, I suppose being at home all day, potentially looking at the markets all day, isn't always helpful, is it? I mean, yeah, maybe I'll find it the same. But it's 616. That was the low of the first hourly zone. Thought we'd go lower, but all good. Still waiting. Nice entry, bro. Cheers, Taco, mate. Cheers. Yeah, fingers crossed we get a decent move today. Definitely even thinking about trades I've taken like 3 months ago compared to now. Yeah, I mean, you'd probably been fucking 10 trades in already, wouldn't you? Alright, we're just pushing above that little local high there. Here we go, here we go. Lovely 5-minute that one. The indicator 70 month, I'll give it a go. Just spending when I don't need it, but intrigued to buy it. Give it a go, man. It's decent. The difficult thing I'm finding is not being greedy, basically. I wanted to extend my take profit. Just got smoked. Nathan, yo man, how you doing? How you doing, mush? I'm probably gonna start trading once we're here, to be honest. Could see a bit of a reaction from the Asia Open. I'm out. 635 up. Out of 595. Boys, back in a second. I've got parcel force here and it's a big heavy chair. 2 seconds. We're back, we're back. Yeah, so I had a parcel force set up and it was a big, we've got a rocking chair for the nursery. Out of breath. And obviously the missus is pregnant, so I don't want to lift anything heavy, so. Have to give me a second to catch my breath, guys. If Sam keeps playing on how the indicator works, yes mate, so it's advised to do it on the 1 minute. I've trialed the 1 minute and the 3 minute. The 3 minutes a day would have had a worse entry, so 1 minute's worked out quite nicely. But basically once it enters between these two yellow lines is when you could get an entry signal. And then today we've got the long signal here. You wait for the candle close after the signal. So as soon as you get that candle close, obviously you've still got the signal. I entered long here. It's a good entry. Stop loss goes to, I think it's 2 points below the entry signal, which is tells you where to put the entry. And then you basically hold it for liquidity, ideally. That's the only thing that I struggle with, is to take profit, basically. Know when to take profit. You want to not be too greedy, but obviously you want to maximize your wins, don't you? And yeah, for me, Asia Open was a bit of a level that we could see a bit of resistance at, which we got. So I wanted to trade aggressively. I've had too many days where I've given back too much. But yeah, I mean, first level that I had in mind, other than the Asia, was 624, 65. So that's could be where we go to. We're saying hi from Amsterdam. Any trades today? Nathan, how you doing, man? How you doing? How is Amsterdam? How's it going? I suppose you haven't probably done much, have you? Trades today, literally just this one that you've just seen, mate. 6, 3, 5 up. Long entry on the indicator signal, and yeah, trail my stop up once we got to sort of 40 points. And yeah, nothing on the funders today, man. The trade that I liked the idea of was a long from the previous week, putting control. Obviously we never got down there, so not taken. I might look to take a short from the previous week value or a high, but I'll see how we go. Yeah, I hope you're up to fun things in Amsterdam, man. So yeah, 5 point stop. Be a good area for a little sweep and a fall back in potentially. Take profit be at the highs. Yeah, I think I like the look of this, to be honest. Set up. We've had nothing going on financial juice. I'll leave that set up for a minute. 616 could take profit, bro. 627 really. 616 to be safe. That's it, mate. I've been given too much profits back on this indicator. I've been sitting there watching it come back all the way against me, so I'm not dicking around anymore. I was speaking to Hugh, the person who created the indicator, yesterday, and he was sort of saying that 50 points is a good day. I've been sort of thinking, oh no, we need to be getting the 100-point moves, because otherwise, if you're not getting the big moves, then you're going to end up sort of worse off in the long run. But him sort of saying, oh, average probably take profit is sort of 50 points. If you're getting 50 points, that's a good day kind of thing. And what did we get today? I think it would have been about 40 points. Yeah, 30 points today, so I'm pretty happy with it. The issue that I've been having is I haven't been trading aggressively enough, and we come back and I might be stopped out for a small profit or even a loss or something, so I've got to pack that in, and Nice trade that. Cheers, Lewis, mate. Appreciate that. Just on the way, nearly there, staying in. Hard, I'm outside of Amsterdam, so we drove using Eurotunnel. Oh, mate, I haven't done that before. Fair play, man. I've done the Eurotunnel before, but never drove to Amsterdam. How long of a drive is it? Be a good fun little road trip though. Isn't that change your bias? I don't think the buyers will finish it, to be honest. Well, on the ES trade, I mean, I'm only looking for a very quick reaction. It could continue going up for the day, but looking for a bit of a pullback. And yeah, I like the idea of it sweeping the highs. Or potentially double topping or something. And then getting a bit of a reaction from there. And yeah, we could just sell back. Take profit would be here. We could get a retest of the current day point of control before we then continue up. Or I just get stopped out. Who knows, who knows. Yeah, with the volume profile stuff, I'm not too fussed on a bias. So what's win rate with this strategy? I believe. No, he told me the other day. 2 seconds, mate. Let me just give you the correct information. Around 46%. This is Hugh's data, not mine. Obviously, I haven't been trading it that long. Yeah, around 46%. On the if you're looking at like a daily win rate, it's more around 70 to 80%. So winning days wise, 70 to 80% of the time you're having winning days. Individual trade wise, sort of looking at 46%. Obviously, because sometimes you in the zone where you get the signals, you get a bit of flip flop, and we might have had a long short, or then a long or something. So you get a couple of smaller losses before the bigger win, kind of thing. About 6,000 total, including everything. Little stop off. Region Belgium though. Friend is driving. Nice, man, nice. Yeah, 6,000 too bad. When we did travelling, to be fair, 6 hours was my limit. I used to get headaches after sort of 4 hours of driving. I started getting headaches. I think I need glasses though. There are different tickers. Yes, mate. ES on the funded I trade normally. How's it going? Jara, how are you doing, man? Not too bad, man, not too bad. Nice little win to start the day off. On the 150k challenge I'm doing. What did that put me up? 635. Try out my stop up aggressively today. I've had too many scenarios where I'm giving profits back. Let it come back too far. So not taking any chances now. I've got to start being more sensible with it. And yeah, it's my only trade so far today, man. Looking at a short on the ES from the previous week value area high. If we get there. Like I was staying away from my 1 minute tendencies unless it's 20 or 5 minute, but every time there's a new high or low, it's within direction, with the direction, just to take the immediate retest back to recent highs. Those, yeah, 1 minutes can be a bit messy, can't they, man? 1 minute can be messy. Slowly grinding up still an NQ, aren't we? I was just looking at where I trailed my stop to. I've been trialing sort of trying to keep it under the 3 minute bar. But I obviously I thought the bar was closed, I think, when I trailed it up, but obviously it wasn't. Yeah, normally the idea is just trail up below the 3 minute bar, and I'd have still been in it now, but then to be fair, that'd have only been like 20 points. I don't know if I'd have wanted to have let that much go. Has to go 616 or 67. Mate, it doesn't have to do anything. It probably will. Yeah, we got the 616, didn't we? Here's another question. If it's too personal, how much do you roughly make through YouTube? Not a lot, mate. Did you ask a month? Monthly, I think it's around $50 a month, I think. I mean, I don't have a lot of subscribers, and I also don't really do many videos. I very much half-ass it. Yeah, last 28 days, $44. If you put more effort in, uploaded more regular, with sort of my subscribers and my sort of viewers, possibly 100 a month. It's the whole 150 point move, no entry means no entry. That's it, mate. If your entry went there, man, it is what it is. There's no trade there for you. Hard to sit there and take it sometimes and watch it, but at least you're here to survive and trade another day, ain't you? So actually more when you get more subs. Thanks for the honesty. Better enough for something you would be doing anyway. That's it, mate. That's it. I mean, to be honest, I'm not really sure what sort of content I really want to be making anymore. I don't love doing the have been doing like weekly vlog kind of videos, and it's not really my vibe. I enjoy the live streams. Doing the live streams, like you said, I'm trading anyway, but I don't love to. It's not like a natural instinct to have to pick up a camera and record every aspect of my life. It's a bit weird, and because I don't love to do it, then I don't put the effort in to see it through, kind of thing. But I mean, at the minute, I only live stream now, really. Haven't uploaded anything. Been probably a good month. Still not there on the on this ES trade. I was good. Mate, I thought Gary was some weird youth term then. The streams of Gary, man. Oh man, I was reading like, what is the world coming to, if that's a saying. Cheers though, mate. Honestly, favourite live streamer, reliable, chill and genuine. Yeah, mate, I'm just I'm here for the chill vibes. Let's hang out and oh, your live streams are Gary. I'm relatable, okay, yeah. But I mean, I just like hanging out, man. The live streams are cool. I enjoy the live streams. I think, ideally, this is how I picture it. I get really good at trading, make lots of money trading, and I just live stream every day, and people just come and watch me on YouTube because I'm a good trader. And that's where the majority of the YouTube income comes from, is just the live streams, because I really can't be asked with the long form content as much, do you know what I mean? I don't mind like if it's like specifically trading based, but yeah, like the film my home life stuff isn't a vibe. And also I've got a kid on the way in like 5 weeks, and it's definitely not going to be happening then. So the live streams I can consistently do day in day out, and it's no dramas for me to do, and I enjoy it. So hang out with the cronies and yeah, either make or lose money. I had to record so much for someone who hates a camera. I have 4 hard drives of videos from out travel, 17 countries. Yeah, nice, man. 17 countries is mental. We'll start putting them into a video, especially after a couple of months in Canada, so many videos. Yeah, I mean, it's great to do, like, stuff like that, like, I mean, I'm shit for it. But it means, like, you've got, when you're older, got something to look back on. Especially when you've got, like, kids and stuff like that, you can sort of share your life and your travels and stuff with them. It's ideal, man. Stuff like that. I'm not loving this, the idea of shorting here now, to be honest. For me, we've had the push up and then the rejection, what, 2 points short, 2.5 points short. We might still get a reaction off this level, but then we could find support here, do you know what I mean? Which I don't love. I love the idea of this trade initially, because this is where we're going to find support, which would be enough room for me to take profit. But if we're finding support this high, I then haven't got room to take profit, you know what I mean? So, and really, during the New York session, I need a 5-point stop, not a 2.5 stop. Yeah, I think I'll skip it. So look themselves, yeah, no, I think I'll skip it, Taco. I think we got the move, that this is the move I was looking for, just 2 points ahead of front run of my order. We're one full port on a penny stock away from our dreams. Oh, that'd be funny. Maybe I should just do a YouTube of that. Just full port and life savings onto a 1 penny stock. Record the journey. Lots of snowboarding videos so I can see what I improve on. Nice, man. I think I'd like to give snowboarding a go. Lewis, I don't know if you was around. I did wakeboarding the other week for my birthday, and obviously that's a bit snowboard, wakeboard, bit of a similar board. And yeah, I enjoyed that, so I feel like I would enjoy snowboarding. I've only ever skied, I've never snowboarded. I feel like snowboarding's a bit cooler than skiing. Skiing's what 70-year-old retired ladies do. Snowboarding is what cool pro athletes do. So now I'm headed out. Good trading day. See you tomorrow. See you later, Stoney, mate. Cheers for stopping by. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow if you're around. Funny because most famous prop affiliates are failed penny stock traders. Yeah, skiing is gay, no offense. To be fair, I was a kid when I did it, man. Alright, ease up. Pretty happy with my take profit at the minute, to be honest. Could have got maybe another 10 points out of it comfortably, but it wouldn't have been fun sitting through that pullback. Yeah, wakeboarding looks cool. Yeah, man, it was good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I think I probably won't bother now this year, but maybe next summer I'll try again and maybe get in a good few sessions. Try to meet up snowboarding. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? I feel like it's unlikely though, loads of people are going to come out to snowboard just for a trader meetup. Honestly, I'd pay to do that. Yeah, to be fair, I'd pay good money just to see K-Man snowboard. I haven't seen K-Man in a few days. I hope he's alright. This would be ideal sales if I didn't go all the way down at 10 and leave that wick. That direction is iffy, I know, man. Pretty, looks like a fairly bullish close on that 5 minute, but 15 minutes looking good as well. I'd want to snowboard in front of him. Wouldn't want a shit trail. Yeah, just a massive skid mark down the slope. Oh, fucking hilarious, man. Right, boys, I think I'm going to call it. I've had a good day. I want to keep it a good day. Not loving this this short now. I'll leave this this up so I can check on it, but it's not one I want to be taking. And if we keep pushing up, there's nothing else for me. So yeah, probably no trade on the funders today, I wouldn't have thought. And yeah, the indicator's only got 6 minutes left to play. Trading cut for the indicator is at 11 AM, so I imagine I'll be done on there as well. Have a good one. Yes, Lewis, mate. Cheers for stopping by. It's always good to see you, man. And yeah, cheers to everyone else as well for stopping by. And I'll back tomorrow, Thursday. What's going on, I don't think. Yeah, normal time tomorrow, boys. And yeah, hopefully for another green day. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. But yeah, take it easy, guys. See you later. Have a good one.